Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties. Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards. That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction. Sounds good. Be careful. What? Something you're still confused about?
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
What are you staring at?
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynesgrove this time. Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Well, as it turns out, I had a pet skeever when I was a boy, and he used to wink.
They were smaller back then. I think the Bard's College might be looking for recruits. You should speak to the head of the college, Viarmo, if you're interested. Varnius Junius stopped by here on his way to court. He was worried about something. I'm sure Falk Firebeard could tell you what. I've heard Jari Raz hanging around the Wells district, looking for new blood to hire. People say there's a man wandering the streets near the Blue Palace. He seems distressed, but he's not making any sense. People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that? Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore. Breton, need something?
Really? You're who she picked?
I hope she knows what she's doing.
Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you.
Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously.
Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing.
If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly.
It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, beware.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know, you'll know.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on the drinking. There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc. I'm just...
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Have you?
I look forward to the
All
day
good,
when
I
this
trust.
rebellion is put
But you have me at a disadvantage. I'm afraid I know nothing about you. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim?
How harsh the winter.
What is it,
Crops that
Malborn?
grow there never falter.
It's just that we've
Even
run
when
out of the
every
Alto
other farm in
wine.
the hold is barely
Do I have
scraping
your
by,
permission to
the
uncork
harvested
the...
works
Of
that
course.
always
I've
bound
told
for.
you before not
Is it
to
good
bother me
fortune,
with such
the
trifles.
blessings of the divines?
Yes,
Who
Madam
knows?
Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
It's been a brutal winter. I can't remember the last time
What can I
it
get
was
for
this
you?
cold and
You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way.
Have you
Let's hope we both
visited
live
before?
through this day.
No matter how harsh the winter, the crops that
Here you
grow
go, sir. The
never
finest Colovian brandy.
Even
Is
when
there
every
anything else I can get for you?
farm in the hold is barely scraping by, the harvest at Rorikstead is always bountiful.
Of course. Let me see
Is
if
it
we have
the
another
fortune,
bottle of that.
the blessings of the
I'll be
divine?
waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
It's been a brutal winter. I can't remember the last time it was this cold and for this long.
Yes, I agree with you. Have you heard any news from the other parts of Skyrim?
Now that I think on it, I did hear something rather interesting the other day. Apparently, the Red Wave has been docked in Solitude for well over a month and with no sign of shipping out anytime soon. Some say the ship suffered damage to her hull when she struck an iceberg and Captain Safia can't afford the repairs. Of course, she'd never admit to such a thing. Captain Safia is far too proud a woman for that.